Hey, what's up, gamers, and welcome to the next exciting episode of Heathen Cuisine 2, our current Going Medieval playthrough here on the Bears and Beans channel. As you can see, we got a lot of progress made in between. We've got the two wings, which are now churches. Go ahead and pull that. Restitutionists, Oak Brethren, right? Those are worship centers. Upstairs is still the living kind of workshop, whatever, quarters. Kind of catch-all, if you will. We still got the corridor of death. A couple more traps placed out here. And then this is fermenting, butchering. This will be also like a workshop-y area, at least for now. And then we've got the staircase that goes down 4 levels to our cellar with our refrigerator space. Outdoor living, right? Cooking, smoking, places to sit and eat. It's outdoor, but it's still under a roof. Lots of ambient light by putting in some torches and whatnot. We've got the border done. We've got the pathways going in, and we've got the supports for each of the little shacks going up and in. So all in all, lots of progress, lots of good stuff. We're going to get these last little bits done. We did have an issue with wood, so I went ahead and set some more lumberjack tasks out here, out and about, right? As you can see, they're just hacking away. It's another beautiful evening here in Covenstead. So one thing that I did notice, and I will go ahead and note this, is in the most recent update, I saw in the Discord patch notes, that they went ahead and removed the negative effect that callous and cannibal people get from wearing human skin. So now, when you live the cannibal lifestyle, your people will not get a negative effect when they're wearing items made of human skin. That's going to work out perfectly for us, right? Because we already have a good, nice stock of human skin. Let's go ahead and check out what exactly we have. We have 116 units of human leather. Look at that. We're going to be making all kinds of winter clothes, light armors, all that jazz. More wonderful banners to place all over the place to mark our territory and let them know they are in cannibal territory. But yes, this is going to be awesome. Lots of human skin. So now the human skin items will no longer affect people with the cannibal or the callous trait. Now, my only question then is, what about the bone? Because I know all of them have it for the bone. And, oh, wearing morbid item. Okay, so he still gets a -1 from wearing the bones, but not from wearing human skin. Right, because I'm pretty sure his winter clothes are made from human skin. Yep. So there is no hit for that. But he still has the morbid item for the bone armor. So that's still another thing I think the devs need to work on, is if they have the cannibal or callous, they need to incorporate the bone armor as well. And the other thing that we need to figure out is if the bone armor is craftable, or if it's only like a starting item or a gained item from raids. Because if it's craftable, we're going to craft the shit out of it. And those of you that do know, go ahead and feel free to let me know in the comments if it is a craftable item, if you've already done the experiment. But that's going to be something I'm going to be on the lookout for. So if, as a community, we can't figure it out, oh, we will though. I'm going to do some of my good old-fashioned medieval science. We're going to figure it out. Because if one thing we do have is a nice good stack pile of bones. And our little little trap out there for the merchants. Eventually, we will surround this whole thing with traps. It's going to be awesome. Proverbial graveyard out here. A human trap, and then we'll have all our animal traps. Which, when it comes to animal trapping, we might even set up like a little pile of meats or something right here. Or maybe a little pile of hay, and then surround it with traps. And watch all the animals come in, and then get murdered. We'll put plenty of animal meat on the menu. But ultimately, you guys know what it is that we need. We need that beautiful, delicious man meat. But I guess we can settle for some berries and cream. We do need to get the berries, though, however. Start making some delicious wine. So, not enough. What do we have as far as berries? We have 13, and we need a minimum 20. Alright, so who is our harvester extraordinaire? Let's go ahead and get them cracking. Because we do have a lot of people that are complaining about being thirsty. So harvester extraordinaire will be Lilith. Girl, come and harvest. Let's go ahead and bump that speed up. Let's get it going. So big thing today, and I know I said this last episode, but I definitely think we can do it this episode, is get the huts finished. Just trying to get all of the berries here. We get ourselves a nice good supply so we can start making some beverages. Start fermenting some juices. Alright, then we'll get good old Jeffy boy. Prioritize production. Make us some juice. Make us some juice, my man. Why is it not enough? Oh, because they picked it all up? Prioritize production. I know you're in the middle of something, but we need to get this crack-a-lackin'. We need to get some tasty beverages fermenting. The people are thirsty, man. They're thirsty. Alright, so also just want to shoot a huge apology. There was no video last night / today because I got hit extra hard with the sickness that I've had. You guys can probably still hear it. I'm a little stuffed up. But it hit me in the stomach region. I was praying to the porcelain gods, shall we say. But I'm good now. Took some medicine, slept it off during the day, called in sick to work, you know, all that jazz. But I'm good. We can lock in now, hopefully get back on track with these builds. Everything is looking fantastic. We'll go ahead and switch this over. There we go. We're going to line them up on the sides here. I don't want to start anything until these are finished. I want to get the platforms finished, get the border, the walkways finished, and then we can get started on the actual houses themselves. But that's going to be the big thing for today, is the completion of our first couple huts. Now, there was an idea put out in the comment section about making these first inner huts production huts and then putting the housing huts further out. That is something that we greatly might consider. However, right now for starters, just so we can build it up, we're going to make all of these just houses. Just simple home huts while we still have the area in here. But yes, as we research stuff, we unlock new technologies. Or the way I like to think of it, we steal the knowledge from the enemy brains that we eat. Then we'll go ahead and start creating these into production huts, and we'll start building new huts out here for the people to move out into. But yes, I think that's a fantastic idea of having line of the main area and then having like an inner circle of production right here, and then having all the houses be like outliers around the outer edge. Fantastic idea. Thank you again. You guys always give me the best feedback, give me the best ideas. A lot of times I just take what you have and I run with it. Or some of you, I just straight up jack your idea. But I'm trying to give you guys credit. You guys come up with some good stuff. I appreciate it. Greatly do. Because this channel definitely wouldn't exist if it wasn't for you guys. Clicking on those views, dropping those comments, hitting that like button. Right, we're growing. We're almost to 1.5k subs. That's super impressive. And this channel's not even a year old. That's the even more impressive part. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I would like to grow maybe to 5k by the end of the next year. It's a little ambitious, I know. But it'd be awesome. So the more you guys hit that like button, the more it can get me out there into the algorithm. So I would greatly appreciate that. Here's my little spiel, my little self-pitch. Just go ahead and smash that like, as always. I know I give you the whole thing at the end of the video. But again, thank you guys so much. Alright, now let's get back into it. I'm done. I'll get off my soapbox. I'm gonna finish up these last little supports and last little walkway. We got one more over there. Yeah, we're cooking. We're doing great. We got Mr. Dahmer here cooking up plenty of goodies. I hope that a lot of you were able to catch the little special I put at the end of the last video. Right, the little Marvel extended scene. you know, the after credits cut, if you will. We got a little raid while I was doing some off-camera work in preparation for this video. I decided to just go ahead and record it real quick, throw it at the end of the last video, because it was awesome. Right, nice little quick raid. Definitely proved that this killing corridor, now that we've extended it and added the extra set of windows, which again, thanks to you guys and your wonderful advice, we were super effective. We didn't take any damage from the archers, and we slaughtered every single person that came through there. Now, the big thing that we're going to need to start doing is this. We are going to need to start cranking out hella research. For sure. For sure. Hella research. So hopefully we can get somebody on there. Let's see, who would it be? It would be good old Mary. So let's boop, bump that up. So she's going to do the craft stuff first. When that's not done, then she'll go into researching. And then she'll go into stewarding. Come back around for tailoring. Which, that's one of the first things. We got this already. We definitely need to unlock tailoring. And then furniture. Because we need those bookshelves to keep all of this knowledge up off the ground. And then smelting would be the next one. So that way all of the weapons and armor and stuff that we're going to be getting from every single person that we will slaughter that steps onto our land, we can start breaking down for iron. So we can start slapping down some reinforced doors up here in the front area. So that would be extra helpful. Alright, just got these last 3 little bits that need to be built. Ooh, it's a very intense rainy night. The other thing that I'm going to do, and I'll do this later off camera, is I'm going to go around and take out all the brazzers and put on just wall torches. We definitely want the glow, we want the aesthetic, but I'm trying to not take up as much floor space and then not eat up as much clay. Because we're going to need those either for more smokers or for when we make the smelt finally. So it's definitely something we're going to keep in mind. Because I'll probably have to move these over and then put the thing in the middle. But we'll figure it out together. Either that or I'll make one of these into like a quote-unquote blacksmith production hut and give it a graded ceiling so it can let the smoke out. Because as we learned with Fool's Island, you can grate through multiple levels and it still counts as being outdoor. Which that just was hilarious to me. Alright, so they're done here. Let's go ahead with this first one. So we're going to go ahead and slow it down while we do our building. We're going to go here, then we're going to go here and here, here and here. And then we're going to build out the inside. Just a little 3x3, little standard house, nothing too fancy. We'll put that in and then grab this and extend it across. And then all of these will get turned, right? We got to do our aesthetics. Let's flip them. Boom. Grab these 3. Flip them. Boom. There we go. That's all she wrote. Looking good. Looking good. And then these we will swap. And we will finish it off. Which I know these Merlins use 10 per. It's a lot. But I think it looks fantastic. Definitely gives a vibe. Right? A very war vibe. Like, we are definitely not the place that you want to fuck with. And, oh, last but not least, we need a roof. Right? We need a roof. Autosave, grab this, make it one of those, and then these, because they are huts, I'm thinking we just go full slab, like that. I know we did the little notches here, but this one I feel like should just get the full bits, and that's pretty much what it'll look like. And just imagine a whole bunch of those all around. Maybe over here we'll do like some longer ones and make those into production houses. Maybe that'll be the best bet for that. Alright, let's crank it back up. Let's go ahead and get them building out that one. Look at that. They're already jamming. Alright, this is a joke. So we got one more wall, and then they can start doing the floors. And everything will be good to go. So I know these are a bit bulky. And it is a little bit unfortunate, but it's the best that I could come up with as far as railing. I think it looks pretty cool. I tried seeing what they would look like if I flipped them around. And they get nice and flush up against our side, but then they have the little cross pattern like that hanging out off the edge. And so that looks kind of... I mean, this definitely looks better. At least adds depth to the inside. So... we'll see. We'll see as things progress. Okay, we definitely need to get those last little bits in. Settler is idle. What's going on, dude? You ain't got nothing to do? Jobs. What is his primary thing? Constructing and then mining. I mean, if you want to mine, we can mine some shit. We got plenty of stuff you can mine out. Alright, we got a good big old patch of clay right here that needs to be mined out. Let's go ahead and just start doing that, eh? There we go. I'm going to start getting a little bit there. I'll hack this out. There. Just the clay. Just the little clay bit. We'll take all that out. Hopefully give them something to do. We can always keep harvesting everything else we can get our hands on, of course. Make sure we have plenty of juices fermenting. Which I did set that barley and berries and apples would only be used for fermenting juices and stuff. Alright, that's all set. So let's go furniture. Let's go wall torches. Do a little double action like that on the front. Bring this out. I guess we'll put one up on the wall right as you walk in. Actually, you know what? No. Let's put one on each side back here. Like this. There we go. And then first person to come and move will be... yeah, let's move Lilith. Alright, welcome home, Lilith. Welcome to your new casa. There you go. Hopefully somebody will do it here. Alright, so that's going to be awesome. I'm excited for that. We can go ahead and get the other side now started. There. There. Grab the inside. Alright, like that. Take a door. Pop the door there. Grab a path. Connect the path. Flip these. Alright, gotta get that right aesthetic. Skin this out. Get that out. There we go. So there's all that. Wow, they are on it. Like, I'm not complaining. Like, they are efficient. We could definitely get all of these done today at this rate. There we go. We'll get that look going. Well, let's get the roofing. Drop it to that, and then these ones will become this. And boom, there you go. Another little hut out on the water. And then, you know what? We'll go ahead and we already know that we want these up. Gonna finish off all that. She's loving her new pad. At least I hope so. Check out her mood. What is it? The walls are closing in. Ooh. Does she not like... The walls are closing in. Is it because she's in too small of a room? Does it need to be more open? Maybe windows? Maybe that's the way we need to go with this. Throw in some windows. Yeah, you know what? Let's try that. Let's go here, here. Put them on all three sides. And we'll do the same thing here. So the centerpiece will have to be deconstructed. And we can put that away, and then we can always grab this one now. I'm thinking windows is going to be the play. Research available already. Alright, furniture. That's going to be the move. Furniture's going to be the move. Get these people some dope beds. Oh yeah, she's good to go. Why is the schedule different? Alright, it's 17. Oh, I guess because it's anything. If they need to, they'll keep sleeping. Alright, let's check Lilith again. So, we're slept in own quarters. Uninspiring. Just a 0. Good dream. Medium expectation. Nice meal at the table. Religious fulfilled. Entertainment. Consumed cooked to... Ooh, yeah. See that cannibal lifestyle coming in. Nice. Alright. We went ahead and pulled those. So now... we need to put in the window here. And then here needs to be deconstructed. Here needs to be deconstructed. I'm thinking maybe this is the way to go. Let's pop it in windows. This might be the play. Might be the route we need to take. If that's the case, then cool, rock on. Alright, fair enough. We'll do what needs doing. Alright, so that'll get that all situated. We'll do the same thing over here. Get this bad boy situated. Yep, windows might need to be the play. We'll find out. We'll also find out, too, here, because we're going to make a much better bed. I'm going to go ahead and put in one of those nice beds that we just unlocked. One of these wooden hay beds. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that. Let's give her a nice new bed. Awfully tight. There we go. gonna get resources and build that up here real quick. Do the same thing on the other side. Anything else we want to pop in there? Maybe throw in one of these into each of the rooms. I feel like as cannibals, they would have weapon storage in each room. Right? Like they'd have their own. Alright, let's grab one of these beds to deconstruct. I'm going to make these very high, so they'll prioritize this, and then the overflow will go downstairs. Oh. Yep, very high. Okay, cool. Yep, so they'll prioritize those in the rooms first. So I think that'll just add a little something something. So let's look at the aesthetic. The purpler the better. Oh, wow, this is like primo out here. Then inside it drops down. Ooh. I don't really like it in there, but out here, this nice open space. Up here's pretty nice. Up here's doing good. Out here's real bad, because obviously it's a death trap. You can see being out over the swamp seems to really hit. I love that water view. Alright, fair enough. I'm feeling it. Alright, let's check her out. And Lilith. Alright, so they're not getting the closed in. So the windows is definitely the way to go. So, by opening that space up with the windows, it definitely modifies to make it to where they don't feel like they're trapped in a little cave. Now, without further ado, it's time to take on the Forest Bandits, which I believe is also another cannibal tribe. We're going to need to show them why we are numero uno. 2 archers, 2 fierce, 4 regulars, and 2 movable trebuchets. Oh, sweet Jesus. This could get ugly. That's alright. We are ready. James, assemble. Get up here. Jeff, get your booty up here. Lilith, go over here. Mary, go over here with James. Now let's grab... What do you got? What is that? Spear. Alright. So let's throw you here. And then you've got a spear as well. Let's throw you here. And then you're the last line of defense right there. Right. Everyone assemble. Get up into the gatehouse. Already showing up with trebuchets. Already showing up in full armor. I mean, in all reality, though, it's kind of how we do things here. Oh, where's it going to land? Oh, that one missed. Oh. Takes them a while to reload, so that's good. Here we go. Hopefully we're not going to take too much damage. Oh, shooting for the houses. Hey! Oh! Alright. Alright, they're cracking the floor there. Where are the enemy? Come on, you guys. It shouldn't take you this long to get here. Come on. Come into the corridor. If the traps don't get you first, that is. We're definitely going to have to do a lot of rebuilding here. Alright, get him. Snap. Misfire. Oh, incoming. Brace, brace, brace. Oh! Took out a bed. Got him. Ooh, got a trap. Got a couple with the traps. Got him. Who's next? Come on in. But I hope that we can kill all of them fast enough before another trebuchet launch. Alright, we might all have to storm out. Right, here we go. Come on, move, 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 move. Yeah, we got him before he was able to fire off a shot. Nice. Alright, so that's the end of the raid. Damage to some wooden floors, and probably a lot of cracked other things. But we win! We get bodies. Delicious bodies. Alright, what about these suckers? Swimming away. Trebuchets are gone. They're swimming out of here. Like, let's get out of here! We'll go ahead and get all that locked up. Let's come up here, turn this on, make sure that there's no actual missing stuff, because if it's just damage like this, they'll come and repair it. We gotta make sure that nothing's missing. Alright, nothing's missing, just the bed. Oh, flooring. Alright. Alright, good to know. Trebuchets will easily take out our houses. Good to know. Alright, sorry James. You're gonna have to come and do this. And who else is also construction? My boy over here, you're gonna have to come and do the other one. We're gonna need Lilith's spot back. Let's get you guys rocking and rolling on that. And then in the morning, we can start working on repairs, or the evening, which should be here pretty soon. There we go. Let's put in the bed. They'll get to it when they get to it. He's repairing everything in that hut. Right, gotta make it into a little keeper. Not a fixer-upper. And we gotta put the torches back on the wall. Sweet. Awesome sauce. That's gonna be great. I love it. I love it already. Right, one thing we might need to do is upgrade this. So here, let's check out a much bigger table. Yeah, that might have to happen. So let's get all of these. We're going to slide them back one. What if I did the bigger table? No, we'll have to go medium table, that's fine. And then we will install... We want to install more on the sides then? That would be the whole reason to grow, right? Be to do that. Okay. Then this can get deconstructed. There we go. Start up the next new seating area. Yeah, that'll work. Should be fine. They're all up there repairing. Alright, my boy, I need you to come and do this. You get the bed popped in real quick. Ooh, research available already. Agriculture. Oh, that... Okay, we'll hold off on that. Because I don't know if I want to use it just yet. I want to kind of try and just do the man-meat side, you know? Focus on just doing eating of the peoples. Got some stuff there to repair in here. A lot in there. Got to reset all the traps. Alright, let's go ahead and bump up the speed. We'll wait a little bit for them to get going on all that. Actually, you know what? While they're doing that, let's go ahead and lay out the next house here. Settlers better not be idle. What's your thing, man? What is your thing? You mine. Oh, are you stuck? Did you do something stupid? Oh, you did, didn't you? Look at you. Man. Why you gotta go and be that guy? Alright, James. Come and prioritize this. Get Captain Ding Dong out of there. Oh, that was bad. The autosave tripped me up. No, let's be honest, it was my own fault. I was going too fast. Get that. Throw the floors in. Get the door down. Grab the floor. Put it in. Switch this bad boy up. Grab these. Drag them over. There we go. We got that. Oh, wait. Gotta do the aesthetic. Can't be caught lacking. That's for sure. That's that, and switch. Alright. Oh, so, this actually reminds me. So I said the word lacking, right? That's obviously one of those hip new terms that all the kids are using. That sounded really old right there, I know. But yes, I'm listening to what all my kids are saying, and it's hilarious. I think it's a lot of the lingo. If you actually really listen to it, I find that it's two things. A lot of it is stolen, so it's stuff that used to be said back in like the 80s or even the 90s and 2000s. But then the rest of it is just lazy, which I think is hilarious. They are shorthanding stuff so bad. It was almost as bad as like early millennials when we first started texting and we used to say text speak out loud, like, oh my gosh, LOL, like stuff like that. It's literally what it is. So like the word riz, meaning like, you know, your vibes with like your dating scene, you know, all that. It's literally short for charisma. Charisma. It's just the RIS, and they turn it to a Z. So it's like, oh yeah, how's your riz? So you ask them, how's their riz? You know, you're basically saying like, you know, how's it going with the ladies? How's it going with the fellas? Like, you know, that's essentially what you're asking. Is, you know, how's the dating life? But it's shorthanded for charisma. Like, really? You guys are that lazy? Then again, I mean, it's no different than, you know, us millennials going and, you know, typing out LOL for laughing out loud, or LMAO, or all that stuff, or what are some of the others? Like BRB. Oh, that was a huge thing. People would say it all the time. And for the longest time, I didn't understand, because I didn't get a cell phone until I was like way older. I was one of those weirdo kids that just didn't have a phone, because my parents were like, I didn't have one, you don't need one. I was like, okay. Because I didn't know what I was missing. Now that thing's like glued to me. I use it for work, I use it for everything. I even use it for a lot of this YouTube stuff. But anyway, one of the things that they hate most, though, that I do, being the dad that I am, is my dad jokes. And I know you guys have loved my dad jokes. So one thing I want to start doing here, and I'm going to kind of test the waters with it, is I'm going to start dropping dad jokes with Going Medieval content in the background as little shorts. So keep an eye out for shorts coming soon. Let's get some tailoring in this business. Yeah, so definitely keep an eye out. Shorts coming soon. Hopefully. And they're all going to have awesome, amazing dad jokes. And there's one of them that I already have loaded up. A couple of them, actually. I'm going to, of course, use my favorite, which you guys know. I've said it a million times on the channel. Which is, when do you know it's time to go to the dentist? Because it will be tooth hurty. Because your tooth hurts. Get it? Get it? Get it? Haha. You guys get it. You guys get it. You guys get it. Yes, but another one that I really love is... so I just heard that Sundays are a sad day, but the day before is a sadder day. Ah, that one's great. I love it. So those kinds of gems are going to be out there. Also, one of my other favorites, and I actually learned this from a show, the show How I Met Your Mother, is the character Marshall uses it, is what do you call a fish with no eyes? You call it fish. Oh, that makes me so happy. Alright, so dad jokes out of the way. Definitely keep an eye out for my shorts. Go ahead and drop a table in right there. Get those peoples all situated. They're gonna love life. They're cranking out another hut. Awesome possum. So they need to finish up that flooring and such, so that way they can get up and get in the roof. Ah, there we go. What's Jamesy up to? No, bro, you need to come in here. And I know it's stupid. You need to get these. And then you need to come and get the other one. There we go. Alright, we gotta get the vibes going back again. I'm hoping that maybe the aesthetic is up now. Okay, went from 0.1 to 0.3. I'll take it. This is definitely rocking and rolling right here. So coming and eating at this table is just the bee's knees, right? This is the place to be, the happenings. Right there. That's awesome. Right, finishing off that last little bit. Let's go ahead and grab these, get these all started. So those are idle. Who's idle now? What did you do? Yes, I know. When you build it, it won't be ready. It won't be usable. I know. Gotta get the door in. Gotta get everything else. Alright, I didn't see who was idle, but obviously they're over it. Here we go. This is what I want. Let's get some more stuff. Yes, I cannot wait till all these huts are done. This whole layout is done. And then you get all the trees and stuff growing in between, all mixed about. It's going to look fantastic. I'm definitely going to keep cranking out some more of these huts off camera. Because I think that right now, while they're all going off to sleep, that this is going to be as good a spot as any to go ahead and call it for this episode. So I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by and joining me on yet another awesome episode. We had a raid with some trebuchets right out the gate. Went ahead and took care of business there. Had to chase down that final archer. But we did it. No casualties. Because that's kind of how our cannibals are. They're built different. But now we've started out the huts. We've got 2 of them finished. The 3rd one is almost complete. Hopefully by the next episode, I should have a couple more complete. We can start working on some more serious matters. Of course, expanding out the trap field, as well as getting some other things ready to go. But that's all coming up in future episodes, so definitely look out for those. But again, thank you so much for stopping by. As always, hit that like button, drop me a comment, let me know how I'm doing, how I'm not doing. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe. Join us on the road to 1.5 and then hopefully on to 5,000 subs. I know it's a bit ambitious. I'm giving myself a year, but I think we can get it done as we head to the road to 100,000. That's the ultimate dream. And if you'd like to stay further in the know as we make that wonderful progression forward, you can head over to Instagram and follow me at Bears and Beans Gaming. I follow all gamers back. And if you'd like to give some additional support for the channel, you can become a member here on YouTube or head over to Patreon as well. Get access to all kinds of behind-the-scenes footage, unedited content, as well as just random exclusives that I drop every once in a while. It's definitely worth it. Helps out the channel, as well as helps boost up the content. But again, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. You guys are an amazing, wonderful community. I can't do it without you, so I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.